Hi everybody, it's Susan Phelps.
And Judy and I.
And Mike Holland.
And we're all with the Berkshire Hathaway Brokerage, and today we're in Lakewood Ranch, and we are at the
Grove at the Parade of Homes.
Yes, the Parade of Homes is an event that the builders put together for realtors so that we can make face contact, get all the updated information, and that's why we're here for you today. Judy, what are we going to do?
We're going to get updates and visit all kinds of builders face to face and get updates for you all, and then do an update video.
Exactly. And Mike, what did you expect to happen here?
What I'm looking for is, coming out of the COVID environment, what new offerings do builders have? What is planned? What are new developments that are coming into the area? And we want to bring this information to you. Susan and Judy are doing a great job of putting information out for everybody, and that's what we're hoping to learn.
Okay then, so I hope you guys can hear us. The crowd is growing, and we're going to go inside and brave the crowd and bring all this information back to you. So don't go away. We want you to subscribe
and like
and comment below, and we'll get right back to you. Until then, we'll be right back. Wow, Judy, that was fast and furious.
Covered a lot of ground this morning, literally.
Judy has never been to one of these events before, so I was like directing her and pushing her along, and oh my gosh, she's taking notes like, rapid scribe. So we're back at our office, and we're going to piece this together for you with the updates that we've gotten from each of the builders that we saw today. Okay, so the first people that we talked to when we walked in the door was Arthur Rutenberg. That is a custom builder. And as custom goes, they basically are inviting you to come to their model, wherever that might be at the time, and bring your custom building clients with you. So we're going to move on along. Who do we see next?
Toscana Isles.
Toscana Isles.
Horton. Yep. That's a very, very large community by D.R. Horton that has multiple levels of their building in there. So they have the Emerald and their Freedom Collection and things like that. Currently, they have about 270 lots left to sell. Many of those are going to be on the water. And they're releasing, which was surprised us, 15 a month. So we thought that was pretty
they've
good.
Revved it up.
Yep, and that's down in Venice.
If you're interested in being close to Nokomis Beach,
Yep.
and in a beautiful neighborhood that has an outstanding amenity center.
Yes, with the beach kind of entrance to the pool.
Right.
And it's all built around a lake. It's gorgeous. They're also launching in their Freedom line the Palencia neighborhood, which is only going to be 200 homes. So it doesn't have the same amenities or number of homes or anything like that.
Right.
But that's coming soon too.
And that's on the corner of Jacaranda and Border Road, I think, in Venice.
In Venice.
All right, so one of the tables that we went to is one of my favorite builders, and that's Homes by Towne in Lake House Cove. Now, Lake House Cove is a beautiful setting at Waterside.
In Lakewood Ranch.
Right, and they have some beautiful lots, and Judy will tell you about those and how they're released, but the highlight of these communities that are built around these lakes is that they will all have ferry service to the Waterside Place complex, which, like you said, a mix of
Mix of retail, restaurants, some condos, some apartments, a little bit of everything over there. But it's also going to have like adult activities, like I can't even think of any different little games out there. But
well, they have a cornhole.
Cornhole, yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
They've got a beach.
Yeah.
Where the athletic types can play beach volleyball.
Yep.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All kinds of good stuff.
All kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
And the one thing that's really interesting about them is their homes are they have that luxe feel.
Yes, a little step up.
So a little step up. So if you're looking for small to large.
Yep, 1,764 square feet to 3,426 square feet.
Right.
So yeah, a big difference. They have 3 series of homes. One of I think it was castings, something like that, is a new series of floor plans. So they're going to have homes there that they don't have other communities. And they're going to start by building spec homes, a bunch of spec homes, and they're going to release several a month. We're understanding maybe 5 to 8 per month are going to be released, and in all different series, so all different sizes, and it's going to start in April. Another cool thing about Waterside is they're going to really focus on outdoor seating at the restaurants. Down here, especially when COVID hit, but even before COVID this was planned, the Lakewood Ranch Main Street doesn't have enough space to have enough restaurant seating outside, and they designed this to let people really enjoy the Florida lifestyle.
Right.
So Waterside is all about indoor, outdoor, active, enjoying things, and very dog friendly, things like that.
Very dog friendly.
It's a lot of fun.
And music friendly. There's going to be concerts out there, and they got the amphitheater. And if you've seen my video that I did around Christmas time when I took my husband out to Waterside, that music is really cool when it comes out of that amphitheater. It just flows and flows and flows. I've also done a video on Lake House Cove, so you might want to check that out.
Someone that we don't get to see a lot at a lot of these events was Kimmick Builders, and they are a true custom builder. Their office is up in Parrish, but they build all over, and they do build a lot in Lakewood Ranch. And they currently have a brand new model in the concession called the Riviera, and they also building at the Islands, and we're going to tell you about the Islands in just a bit.
Okay, that's good to know that there are. I mean, we have our standard custom builders that everybody would recognize the name. Kimmick is new to me, so we need to go check them out.
And they've been building in Parrish for many, many years. They built in my neighborhood 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So, yep.
Well, everything is changing. Everything is moving. Everything is like building, growing. It's amazing.
So they've been around. They're just a little quieter.
We also talked to the reps that are at Cross Creek.
So Cross Creek is a neighborhood in Parrish that started several years ago, and different builders have taken different parts of it, and it's still under construction. It's right on Fort Hammer at Old Tampa Road, very popular spot. Medallion Homes, who we've done videos in some other communities, they have 4 spec homes left for sale, and they're all 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a flex space or den, and they should be complete in December, and they'll be released for sale probably in March, in the next week or so.
Okay.
So that's there. But also, I was excited to find out that William Ryan Homes, which is a little different than Ryan Homes.
I didn't know that.
Yep. They are building a new 66 home section in the Fairway at Imperial Lakes, and they're all 52-foot wide homes and no CDD. And then in Cross Creek, they have 16 lots left, and they're I think they're currently selling them, so there's a few that are available there.
Okay. So there is a community that we've been thinking about and driving by and wanting to video, and they had a big table there today with their site map out. And the exciting thing about those builders, and it is a group of builders that are building in this prime real estate spot on the river.
On the Manatee River.
Okay, so go for it, Judy.
So it's called the Islands, and it is up in Parrish. It is along Fort Hammer Road, and there's about 30 lots left. There's going to be about 160 or so in the community total. These are true premium homes.
And all custom builders,
All custom
right?
builders, yep. So your lots are going to start around 300,000 to give you a ballpark of where we are.
Right.
And your homes are going to range from starting at 1.5 million with the package and up. But there's no wait list. And
No wait list.
To buy a lot, and you put 10% down of the lot price when you go to contract, and then you deal with the builder of your choice. There are about 6 or so up there,
Right.
that will build. We've talked about some, including Kimmick and Lee Wetherington, and I think John Cannon's in
Arthur
there.
Rutenberg.
Arthur Rutenberg. So there's going to be some beautiful homes up there. They're just gorgeous, and it's one of the hottest spots if that's the level of home you like. And it is a gated community.
Right, right. So yeah, if you're looking in that luxury range, then this might be the spot for you. We're going to go do a video on that very soon. We promise.
Yep, it's one of the few luxury communities that's not on a golf course. So it's got a little different feel with it. And many of them have access. Many of them have docks and things on the Manatee River.
Okay.
Really pretty.
Cool. Now, not every builder was at this event. We do, however, have some updates for you for other communities and builders that we've done in the past. So, Judy?
Here we go. For the Isles of Bayview, which is in Parrish, very popular. Currently you have Inland Homes, Centex, David Weekley, and Miranda Homes in there. David Weekley currently is releasing about 3 lots a month. They're going to be spec homes. And what they do is once a month on a Friday afternoon, they let, if you're on their wait list and you have a pre-approval or proof of funds, you can receive this email, and then you go on and try to snag the lot you want. So, but they don't do a highest and best. I mean, it's very open. This is what this home's going to cost. Because it's a spec home, you know all the details. So those releases are happening this week. And
This week?
Yep. And it requires, I think, a $20,000
Okay, we better say
deposit.
what week is it.
Yeah,
Week
yeah.
it
Oh,
is.
I'm sorry. So this week, they were going to release on February 18th, but then we'll have another few released in March.
Yeah,
There we
okay.
go.
Because today is February 16th. Okay.
So we still think it's Valentine's Day. So Centex is also in Isles of Bayview, and they are building inventory homes, and they are releasing about 4 a month. So that's nice. Miranda Homes is releasing a handful a month there. They probably have a smaller selection of lots there, and they have a smaller waiting list right now. Their waiting list right now, I think, is under 10. So, but they'll release a handful of lots each month. They already know where they are, and you get to pick which lot you want. It's just they're only releasing a few at a time.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
But they are determining. I believe also you will be able to pick what house you want. So most all of the homes available there will fit on all of their lots. And they're all
Okay.
at least 50-foot wide lots. And then we also have Inland Homes, which is just kind of establishing themselves out there. So I'll bring you an update on that soon. As soon as we have a model built, we are
Okay.
set to film there. And I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that I've missed.
Well, that's the update for
Isles at Bayview.
Isles at Bayview.
There we go.
Okay. Last but not least, Judy's going to wrap this up with the builders that she's got an update for in North River Ranch, which is Judy's backyard.
Yep.
Don't forget,
Yep.
she's the North
Right there.
Manatee County expert.
Yep.
So if you've got questions about that area, she's your go-to person.
Yep, I think it takes me 7 minutes from my door to the first house over there.
Really?
Yeah, it's close. So KB Homes is one of the builders there, and they've been so welcoming and supportive of us. They are actively selling out there, and they are releasing 2 to 4 lots a month. Many of their models are 2-story homes, and they've got models in the, I think it's like high 1800s to about 2,500 square feet, and a lot of neat configurations. Park Square Homes is out there. They are doing a waiting list. Takes about 3 or 4 months to go to contract,
Yeah.
and then about 10 to 12 months to build your home. They're building.
I think
some
they
beautiful
upped that
homes.
to 11 to 13.
Yeah.
Today when I spoke
Yeah.
with them, yeah. You know,
So-
they're trying to cover their bases.
Depends on who you
and-
talk to.
Right. They don't want to
It
disappoint.
could happen early. It could happen.
Could
early.
happen.
Homes by Westbay. They build some of the higher end homes at North River Ranch and some of the bigger homes out there. They are currently doing only spec homes, and their availability varies week to week, but they have had a few available under construction. And when they've got something out, they may do a highest and best, or they might say, hey, this is finally available, who wants it? So we'll have to go visit them again. David Weekley Homes, again, somebody who's been very supportive and welcoming to us. They are doing a monthly release of 2 to 3 lots. They are all spec homes, which means that the model and the lot are chosen or already matched and under permitting and ready to go. They release at drywall stage, most of them. And if they can get them a little early, then you can have a little more choice of your interior. But all of their interior packages, everybody I've taken there has said I'll be great with any of them.
They'd be happy with
so
them. Yeah.
they're very tasteful, and they fit a lot of different tastes, so they're great. Pulte has 50-foot home sites, and they are actively selling, and there's just kind of when things are available, but they'll have a highest and best offer on the lot. So they'll say this lot's available, and they'll give you a time frame on when to have your bids in, and you'll be on their waiting list with a pre-approval again. And then once that something's available, they'll give you like 2 or 3 days to get your offer in.
Okay.
But you are bidding on the lot. So sometimes you're going to have to bid almost maybe twice as much as that lot to get that lot, or maybe 10,000 over. So it all depends.
Right. So we try to keep our thumb on the pulse here.
Yes.
For all of these builders, how they're releasing lots, maybe we'll find out what the range of prices are for the lots or for this.
Yeah.
Specs. We're learning as we go along,
yeah.
and we're trying to share all of this information with you.
Yeah.
But if you get confused, just give us a call.
That's what we're here for. And Neal Communities should be having some announcements on single-family homes out there soon. They're still selling their townhomes.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
they're
still in North River
they're
Ranch.
releasing like one building at a time, which is 6 units. Most of them are spec'd out too, but they're still selling. They still
Right.
have some availability. And as I mentioned when we were going around, I'm not sure where we are, we've announced a hospital out there. We're really excited. They aren't telling us who's doing it. At least a Publix, rumor has it, another grocery store, some medical offices, some other rumors that I'm not going to mention because I haven't verified them yet. And there's a brand new community park being built right adjacent to North River Ranch, in addition to all their great amenities. So right by the high school, there's going to be some community activities and some neat stuff coming too. So lots going on.
The whole landscape out there is changing.
Yes.
In a big, big way, and it's going to provide a lot of opportunities for a lot of people. A couple of more updates we have for you. Judy, you've got Del
Webb at the at Bayview, which is up in Parrish, and which actually is adjoining to the Isles of Bayview, and a lot of families are having the 55 plus part on Del Webb, and then the younger family on the other side.
And I was out there the other day. I was helping a customer that actually, we were there on day one, okay, then 2 days later, we get a phone call that a contract has fallen through. And this was the lot, and it was the house, and the buyer just decided that that was it. He signed a contract yesterday. I went out there and we finished completing his design choices. He'd done a lot of homework. It was a breeze because he was so prepared. Yeah. But their designer, Susan, is just a pleasure to work with. So if when you walk into a community, you can't always expect anything. But this was really a fit. Yeah. When this happened, when this contract fell through, and she thought about us, and it was a done deal.
That's one of the benefits of if you work with us, we've got relationships. They meet so many people, we're there repeatedly, we're a familiar face.
Right.
And we're a resource for them, like, hey, I got something to sell and I know you got somebody ready.
Right.
So that's nice.
Yes, we will keep you at top of mind if you're ready to move. I have another update for you as well. Taylor Morrison, they were there today. Mm-hmm. They were crowded though. I didn't get to talk to them much, except for I did get an update from Whitney, and she said that they have had a release on the townhomes, and one of my customers, she told me, was coming to the top of the list, and she's going to get a phone call today. So that's really good news for her. The other thing that's happening at Skye Ranch is that the Cassia side has released 9 spec homes. So if you were on a list with them, then you probably got that email. If you didn't, let me know and I'll get that email to you.
Keep checking your emails. 'Cause
Right.
that's the easiest thing for them. They are so overwhelmed
Right.
that they can't possibly actually call everybody.
Yeah.
So they can get the email out and boom, you got it.
And Esplanade at Skye Ranch has also released some spec homes. And if that's the kind of lifestyle you want, that resort lifestyle for active adults, that's going to be a really
gorgeous.
nice community.
Gorgeous. And it's amazing how much has been built.
Well, I hope you've tracked with us here
There's a lot of
and taken some
information.
notes, or just
Yeah.
give us a call. We'll update you.
Or watch the video again.
Or you watch the video, watch the other videos. It depends on what area you want. You know, Judy goes way up north. I mean, she's maybe even going into Waimala,
Sun City.
City.
Yep.
And I go as
Probably.
far south as Venice, Northport. And we just want to give you all the information that we gather and then help you out if you need some
Yeah.
help.
And things are ever changing. 1 month the builder's not releasing anything. The next moment they've got 10 ready to go. So.
Right. So it is a bit challenging. Things move really quick. So we want to help you get prepared. Give us a call,
Subscribe.
give us a thumbs up, and comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until the next time, bye-bye.